fatherly
Papa and a
and
mama. Yeah, yeah, probably. Probably because I care.
And you are a papa. Your son works
Yes,
here.
I know. And if we had it, if you could,
And
is he
keeps
getting us a
his-
drink?
He keeps his club going a lot.
He's my
That-
bar manager. Yeah, he's a wonderful man and a dear friend. Yeah. That was the clue.
Somebody order some drinks?
Yeah, yeah, we did.
You got the fat straw.
So-
Yeah. This is
So-
my son Walter,
Hi,
Yeah,
Jen.
so
and this is Jan.
you've been working here how long?
23 years.
See, I was 22 and you were 33. when
Something
I
like that,
started,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I filled in for a guy on a weekend, and then he got fired a couple weeks later, and I've been here ever since. So.
Yeah. See
So
what
it's not
happens.
so glamorous when the lights go down at night here? I mean, at the end of the night, when you're
It's like
cleaning
any
up-
other bar. It's like a nightclub. There's-
Uh-huh.
Sometimes there's a problem. Most of the times there's not.
I think you mean, but it's glamorous now. See, look around. And I look so
It's
pretty,
glamorous,
and trust me, he helps me sometimes get. Just now, look, I broke a nail, so
Uh-oh.
we have a problem.
Another
But
crisis.
crisis. But you know, he's a pretty nice guy. His wife is our chef, and Julie, and yeah, we get along wonderfully.
You know, Darcelle has this line, by all my means, my friends, stay in love, and I think that also maybe is broader, that idea of continuing to love each other over time. And it's hard when you work together and also are family. What do you think has allowed you to continue to work?
Because we do have that strong love.
Don't love
I should answer for you.
Well,
I
No,
answer
but
for
that's-
Roxy all the time too, so what the hell?
No, just what Dad said. It's a family love type thing. You know, families get in fights all the time, and then they kiss and make up. But we don't get in fights all the time. I don't
No,
think.
we've never had a fight. We did one discouraging Christmas. Business wasn't very good, and the family needed a microwave, so I spent $200. They were more than, I think, $500 then. You can buy them at Fred Meyer now. And so I got the kids, and I got him a silver spoon, a spoon ring, which was all the rage then. I mean, to this day, he looks at me when he's
Well,
opening a present.
Well, it was okay, but I
He was
I
a kid.
I even
He
wore
was a
it. Well, I
kid.
even wore it.
He was a
And
kid. It
then
was
somebody
like-
made a comment, and I
It was a
wore
kid,
yeah,
you know.
so.
It was a kid. He was a kid, though. He didn't, you know.
Someone made a comment about.
Oh, probably saying it was feminine. Yeah.
Too feminine.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I never had one.
Oh, well, that wasn't yours.
That wasn't mine.
Yeah, so that's a lot of years to keep this whole thing together. And you do a lot behind the scenes to keep it going. You seem very unflappable.
I try to be.
He does a job. Does a good job.
Yeah.
Keeps me in line sometimes.
Keeps you
I've got-
well lubricated.
I've got Roxy on one hand and Walter on the other hand, and I stay down the straight and narrow.
I don't know, I wouldn't want to try to discipline you, Darcelle.
Hmm?
No.
I wouldn't want to try to discipline you.
Oh, I don't mean. Oh, I mean what's going on in us. A decision I make is wrong. We do make wrong
Oh, yeah,
decisions.
we talk
yeah.
about stuff.
Yeah, we discuss them and
So
stuff.
you can take criticism.
Well, yeah, you know, I cry. I'd rather take criticism than rejection. I hate rejection.
It's a bitch.
It's a bitch. Rejection's a bitch.
That's the hardest.
It's hard. I hate rejection.
When you're struggling and fighting, you're still interacting, engaged.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still together, no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we like, I don't know, you tell it about our family things. He loves, and we love the when we do a family get together, and we all, and it's always this traditional thing, and if we change it, it just, everybody goes
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, they do. Especially Sarah.
And the grandchildren.
She's really big on tradition. I guess it's probably for me. I kind of pass that down to her. Thanksgiving has to be at a certain place and serve the same kind of foods and just keep everything on even keel. So.
And Christmas the same way. Thanksgiving dinner, we were talking about. Oh no, the Christmas dinner at my home, at Roxy and ours, the family Christmas dinner. We were talking about what to have for Christmas, and everybody was saying all these other things, and she just sat there. This isn't going to work. We're not going to have Chinese food. We're going to have.
You're trying to ruin my Christmas.
Ruin my Christmas. Yeah. And she's 19.
Darcelle told a story about you intervening with Amanda, who had moved around someone at school who kids said was a faggot.
Faggot.
And we said, yeah, there's a word for that we use. Gay is okay, but that was put down. And Darcelle was also saying how when his granddaughters come to the club someday after they're 21, that may be hard. That may be hard. Do you think that'll be hard?
Oh, not at all. No.
In fact,
How do
last
you
month
think
we
it
had,
will
well,
be?
we had Darcelle's birthday, and they both saw him in drag. So, and it was no big deal. We even talked about it afterwards, and just like, there's Grandpa. Yeah, no problem at all.
So do you think coming and
So
seeing?
it's just gonna be, just, well, that might be a different story as far as the show goes, but I don't know.
I don't think so. God, that's 8, 19, 20, oh, yeah, okay.
2 more years.
Yeah.
Because you've led a public life
And they grew up with,
They grew up
our,
with it, yeah.
our Rochester, our home is every other photograph is either of him in drag or myself in drag, and they know all that, and they see the pictures forever. They've never, ever, ever said,
No.
and they just see them, they take them for granted.
Sometimes kids at different ages of development have a different
More
experience or
questions,
more questions to understand. Do you think there'll be anything?
Honey,
for
they're
them?
16 and 8, they're 19.
they're
They're
probably-
grown people now. There's no more questions in there, unfortunately.
One time Amanda, it was gonna be a 4th of July party at Darcelle at the deck. And Amanda asked if Darcelle's, her grandpa's kooky friends were gonna be there. Yeah, she was only like, I don't know, 7 or 8.
So, yeah, well, kooky
She
friends.
called them kooky friends. Yeah, they've grown up around it all their lives, so.
Knowing that their grandpa was not a conventional grandpa.
Which is
But-
just that much more special.
Yeah,
They're very proud of him.
They're
just
very
like,
proud.
Just like we all are.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That's no lady, that's my daddy.
Oh.
Thank you, honey.
I'll
Thank
get back
you.
to work now.
Okay. That nice? He's a nice boy.